Hello, this is Rune here. I'm sitting here in a park in Vejle. I'm sitting in the Maria Park. Mariaparken på dansk. Yeah, this is gonna be the video for Monday the 13th of June. Today it is Sunday the 29th of June. I have had many thoughts about this video. Yeah, now I don't know what is. Oh, I maybe know what is happening, but something is coming up inside of me, so I don't know what to say right now or something like that. But yeah, we are in the end of June. In 2 days, it's gonna be July. This month of June, it has been a great month for me. I have experienced many great things. Before this month of June began, my plan for the summer was really just to focus on myself and enjoy the summer. My plan was that I want to get up every day early at 6 a.m. in the morning to really change my sleeping routine. The first 2 days of June, the 1st of June I got up 10 minutes to 6 a.m. and the 2nd of June I got up at 6 a.m. and now I'm almost beginning to cry or something like that. Then the 3rd of June I did not came up at 6 a.m. I allowed me to sleep a little bit longer because I could need that, my body needed it. And then I have not been able to keep up with that sleep routine yet. I also allowed in the first week of June or something like that, I allowed myself to go to many great things for me. I went to an event with some great people I know, and there were some summer concerts with upcoming musicians. I really enjoyed that. Then that was the 4th of June. Then the day after, in the 5th of June, I went to a pop-up casting with X Factor. It was a great audition. Oh, I don't know if it was an audition. It was a pop-up. It was a pop-up casting. And then I will know in September. I will know in September if I will if I will advance to the next round or something like that. I don't know how to say it exactly, but something like that. And then the same day I was also interviewed to a local to the regional TV station called TV Syd, in English TV South. And then the 6th of June I was in morning radio talking about my pop-up casting for X Factor. And when I talked with TV South, TV Syd, the day before at the pop-up casting, that was seconds. I'm gonna take a pause to speak now, 2 seconds. You will see why. So yeah, I just needed that, how do you call that, that truck with students. I just need that truck to students to pass. So every year in June or something like that, around this time, there is a lot of students, and they are going out partying, driving around in trucks like that, getting drunk and hearing music or something like that. So if they play some music from the truck, I'm not sure if I can get it in the videos unless I have the rights to share it or something like that. So that is something I would actually love to have at some point with my videos, that I can have the rights to just share music here. But I don't have it right now, but I believe that I can at some point make a deal where I can get it. So that is a dream that I have, so I can just play all kind of music here in the videos without taking the sound out. Wow, I just get a lot more confident right now. Wow, I just got a lot more confident. So what was I just talking about? I was talking about, you know, I went during the 5th and 6th of June, I went to the pop-up casting to X Factor. I was interviewed to TV South, TV Syd, about my pop-up casting. And then on the next day I was in the morning radio here, a morning local radio here in Vejle, where where I was also interviewed about the pop-up casting. I can put the links in the descriptions so you can see the Instagram reel or something like that that TV South shared, and I can put the link also to the radio interview. It is in Danish. So what else have I been doing in June? I have just been continuing to work on getting into the good routines, with changing my sleep routine, eating healthy food, get my teeth brushed and something like that, and continue to do all of these good things, to continue to do all of these good things for myself, or with myself, or however you say it. I have not got all of these routines fully up and running yet. I'm still working towards it, but yeah, recently it has not been easy. And also with this emotional healing, I'm just gonna say it is not easy. So earlier this month I had also been preparing for a speech that I should make at a local school, a local sports school here in Vejle. It was supposed to be held the 11th of June, but the day before, the local sports school they cancelled the event because they didn't have time to arrange it, because the students at the school were stopping this year. They were about to stop at the school, so they had a lot of things to do. But I had been preparing a lot for the speech and something like that. But sadly it was cancelled. But it's all right for me. I understand why, and there will just come other opportunities. Then here in June, I have also been working a lot on getting back in shape and something like that. I'm not saying I'm in top shape right now, but I continue to take some small steps towards my goal about coming back to playing football. And just yesterday I went, not like here, but I went to the football club I want to play in. I went to my childhood club, and then I went out on the field to play a little bit. I was not so happy about it, and it was difficult, but yeah, I'm taking some small steps in the right direction. But yeah, preparing for this speech, preparing for the speech earlier in the month, it has also raised my anxiety level a lot. So last year I made a talk or a speech about my life, or however you say it, here in Vejle, and for me, preparing to that speech, it raised my anxiety a lot, and the complex PTSD that I might have, those symptoms, all of those symptoms, anxiety, complex PTSD, it raised the symptoms a lot. Preparing for the speech I made about my life last year. That is because I get into the trauma and something like that, and that can cause some more anxiety, because little Rune on the inside is afraid to talk about it. But I have been recommended to make this speech about my life, because the more I go out and make these speeches about my life, it can also help me to heal, is what I have been told. And also, yeah, I don't know if I'm saying this the right way. But also preparing for this speech I was going to hold earlier in this month. Also preparing for the speech I was going to. It's really windy here. I don't know if you can hear the sound. So yeah, preparing for this speech. Preparing for this speech earlier this month also raised the anxiety or the complex PTSD symptoms that I may have. All of those symptoms, they have been raised a lot recently again, and it has also made it difficult for me. And then I have also been working, I know I have some limiting beliefs from my childhood, or maybe from my whole life or something like that, and I know that we can change these limiting beliefs. And I have also been trying to change some of my, not really recently, I have not been trying to change my I don't know how to say this, man, I don't want to give up on this right now, but there is a lot of things that I can give an update on. I had also prepared some videos that I have filmed many great things. I have been doing many great things here in June. I'm just gonna lay down on the bench here now. Oh. So yeah, I have experienced and been doing many great things in June. I have been filming many great vlogs that I would love to get out to you. But with everything I'm doing right now, I have 1,000 things that I need to get done right now, but I only get one of these things done right now. So it's just like there is keep coming a lot of tasks, and I just get not really all of it done. So I need to find some solutions. I need to find some people that can help me with this. Yeah, let me just try to say this again. I have been working with a mentor for the last 5 years and something like that. And recently I have been trying to change. No, earlier this year I was trying to change some limiting belief, working with a specific goal that is like this. I'm so happy and grateful now that I live in mental calm and balance with full control over my thoughts, feelings and actions. All of my emotions is chosen and my nervous system is functioning well. That is how it is. So I have been working with this goal recently, but also working this goal, it can also, no, I have not been working with it recently. I worked intensely with it for 3 or 4 days in March and April, in the end of March and in the beginning of April earlier this year. But it really scared something inside of me. It scared a lot inside of me, so it was too difficult to work with. So I stopped working with it again. And yeah, recently I have been trying to mention this goal for myself again, but it had also raised some anxiety again. But that is also the point when I work with this goal. It can increase the anxiety in the short term, but then the more I should work with this goal, the more it should be better. So it's about creating a new state of mind or some new belief systems. I don't want to go fully in detail with it here in this video. I don't want to go fully in detail with it right here in this video. I don't want to go fully in detail with it right here in this video. But I can talk about this more specific in another video. And I have not succeeded, or however you say it, fully with this goal yet, so I cannot recommend you to work with this right now. But maybe I'll try to work with it a bit more. But yeah. Now the first month of the summer has been going, so now we are going into July. I'm gonna try to, I really just gotta focus on myself right now. And I want to do some more talks. I want to do some more speaks about my life. I also want to provide some coaching, but I need to get these routines with cleaning my apartment, getting enough sleep, getting healthy food, focus on my training, being good with myself, taking care of myself. Those are the most important things I need to focus on right now. And I need to get these routines up and running. And then when I have these routines up and running, then I can begin to do more talks, then I can begin to do more coaching, then I can build on with the next steps. And I can build up with this YouTube channel. I'm gonna continue to post here on the channel. But yeah, as I made the first video on this new journey, you don't have to be perfect to get started. I don't know if I'm too criticizing myself right now, but everything is gonna work out. I'm doing great. I know God is working behind the scenes. A lot of great things is happening for me right now. God is gonna surprise me with some great things today. I don't know what to say now. But I'm gonna promise myself this, okay? We gotta change this. I don't know if I'm gonna promise myself this, but we're gonna try this out again, just really to change the sleeping routine and get into the routines. I don't know if I will change this, but let's try to focus on this again, like I did in the beginning of the month, to really change my routines. So every day for the rest of the summer, I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. Maybe I will change it to 8 a.m. because I also like the early evenings. I'm just gonna change my. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try this. Every day for the rest of the summer, I'm gonna change my routine. I don't know if I say this correctly. Every day for the rest of the summer, I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. to really change my life, and then I'm gonna spend the 2 first hours of the day to do some good things for me, to make sure that I get a good start on the day, to make sure that I clean my apartment, to work on my mindset, on my body, or something like that. And then I'm gonna plan my day, what I'm gonna do during the day. I'm not gonna do too many tasks or something like that. And then for the 2 hours, then I'm gonna go to bed every single day, so I sleep at 10 p.m. But 2 hours before sleep, I'm gonna set, before I get to sleep at 10 p.m. in the evening, I'm gonna set 2 hours before that for an evening routine where I can wind down, or however you say it, where I can slow down, or however you say it. Get relaxed is what I mean with that. And then a good morning routine. A good morning routine starts the day before with a good evening routine. So I'm gonna, for the rest of the day here during the summer, I'm gonna get up at 6 p.m. And then I'm gonna sleep. No, I'm not gonna get up at 6 p.m. I mean, I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. And then it's just getting happy inside of me. It's just smiling or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I just begin to cry right now. You know, I think I'm getting. How do I say this in English? No, jeg tror der kommer en forløsning lige nu, fordi jeg tager en beslutning om at komme op klokken 6 hver morgen nu og gå i seng klokken 10 om aftenen. Det vil hjælpe rigtig meget på at nå med de ting jeg gerne vil og holde fokus på det. I think it's just because it's a relief or something like that. That's getting out here. So I don't know if I have made this video perfect, but I hope you get the point from this video. So this video is not perfect at all. Let's just go for a walk or something like that. There is a lot of things, a lot of emotions inside of me that just wants to get out. All right. Maybe we can go up there and lay here or something like that. Maybe we can go up and sit in the big red chairs. I'm not sure if I've sat down there before. Oh, this hurts my back. Oh, this reminds me of some experience here 3 years ago or something like that. Oh, this is in the shadow. I'm not sure if this is too cold here or something like that, but if it's too cold, then we will go out to the sun again or something like that. But yeah, I have also had many thoughts about the channel recently. So I love to do this content in English, but I will also love to do this in Danish. My thoughts right now, I'm even also, oh, there's a bird up there in the tree. I don't know if you can see it. It is called in Danish a due. What is a due called in? What is a due called in? What is a due called in? What is a due called in English? Okay, in this video, I'm not gonna edit Danish subtitles on this video. Everything I have said in Danish, I'm gonna translate it, and then I'm gonna put it into the description, or maybe I'm gonna put it in the comments or something like that, because I just need to get this video up and done for tomorrow. So I'm not gonna edit this video or something like that so much. What I have said in Danish in this video, I will translate it in the description so you can see what I'm saying. Or I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but at some point, when this video is getting up, when this video is gonna get up, I'm not gonna do it right away, translate what I have said in Danish in the description. I'm just gonna put this video up as it are, or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna edit a little bit. But I also need to, I just need to, oh, holy moly, silicoli. Something is out of me, just beginning to cry right now, I don't know why. I'm just beginning to cry right now, I think there is just some emotion that is coming out. Oh, it's... It's so painful here. It feels like my body is freezing. It feels like I can't move my body or something like that. Oh, it feels like, I don't know what to say. It feels like I'm getting attacked, but there's just so much pain in my body. Oh my god, I just want to scream in pain, something like that. I'm just in the middle of the park here right now. So let me try to talk about this. I hope you got the point with the subtitles, that what I have said in Danish in this video, I won't put subtitles on this video, but I will translate it into the description or into the comments. I cannot guarantee that it is translated when this video is updated. When I have the time, of course I have time, you always have time to do the things you want. But when I have the mental surplus to translate what I have said in Danish, then I will put it in the descriptions or even in the comments. So then we can just test that out. I don't know, I don't want to say that if I'm freaking out or something like that, but I'm not freaking out. It is just some emotion that is coming up, and it feels like that I can't be in my body right now. Okay, let's go over there to the red big chairs. Something inside of me is feeling in danger or something like that. But also taking the decision about getting up at 6 a.m. Also taking the decision about getting up at 6 a.m, you know, that is gonna be a great decision for me, and I feel like it's just a relief or something like that. Because it's gonna allow me more to achieve the goals that I want to achieve and just focus on that. Can I get up there? Something inside of me just wants to run around or something like that to get these emotions out. Alright, which chair should I choose? I have some obsessive thoughts about this, but maybe I'm gonna choose this chair here. If I can get up. Oh, damn. These are some huge chairs, you know. You should probably, when you see these chairs, you think, I don't think that. But you could get the thought that maybe giants have been living here before us. I don't know. It was just like a joke or something like that. But okay, I also get a little bit dizzy. I'm not sure if I have gotten enough to drink today. I need to get something to drink. You remember to get enough to drink. Also, when it's very hot, remember to get enough to drink. So yeah, I'm just here right now, but I can feel that. I don't know. I don't want to say if I'm a bit dizzy, but maybe should I go home right now and get something to drink? Just take a look at this grass over here. It feels good to sit here. So yeah, I have many thoughts about the channels that I want to do. I have started this channel right now, Rune Stentoft Arlbjørn, and the reason why I started this channel to begin with is that I just wanted a channel where I could post videos of things that I want to do, to have an archive of the things that I want to do, just for myself, so I could go and watch it when I wanted it, and where I would have an easy place to watch my videos. So that is actually why I started this channel to begin with. I just got I don't know if I want to say if I got a bit dizzy again or something like that, but I just feel like I just passed out or something like that for a second. I don't think if I passed out, I just felt like that happened just shortly or something like that. Father, thank you that I'm healthy in every cell of my body, and thank you that I always get the help I need. So yeah, I just started this YouTube channel maybe I think that was 2 years ago or something like that, just to have a place where I could post my videos of what I have been doing or something like that. And now I have chosen to do the things that I do now. And now I get really sad because I'm not sure if I explain it good enough, but that is maybe a critical system I have inside of me. But yeah, there are many things that I want to do. Right now there is many things that I want to do, and I don't want to say I had to cut things out, but I just gotta focus on the really most important things right now. There's a lot of distractions that I need to cut out. They're also taking up my energy and time. It could be going on social media. It could be checking different. It could. Hi. Italiano?
No, from Romania we are.
Okay.
You are from Italy.
Dinamarca. Denmark.
Denmark.
I speak a bit Italian.
Okay.
Not a bit. I can say ciao, mi chiamo Rune.
Nice.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Okay, yes, you are there. It's fine.
I'm just making a YouTube video.
Oh, okay. You are a vlogger or what?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, awesome. Good luck with that.
Thank you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
So yeah, I want to have this channel, Rune Stentoft Arlbjørn. I want to have that channel to be about my life, and then I also want to start a football channel called Rune that can be about football. And then I want to have another channel that's gonna be called The Rise of Rune that can show my journey back to playing football. And then I want to have a fourth channel that's gonna be the name of the company that I want to start. And maybe I'm just gonna take this channel and change this channel to the name of the company that I want to start, or maybe I'm just gonna keep it here like this. Maybe I'm gonna create these other channels, or maybe I'm not. I have just all of these things I've been thinking a lot or something like that for a long time that I want to do, and then because I was thinking so much about it, I just didn't come anywhere. So then I just decided to take this channel to begin with. And I also want to make this content in Danish. I know there is a lot of Danes that would probably be happy to hear what I'm saying in Danish. I don't know if I get overwhelmed for this, but just take a look at the trees. Damn, it's just so, damn, it feels like, just looking at that tree, you know, it feels like being in Rome. You know, I love to be in Rome. I have been there many times. I have family in Rome. I should probably go there soon again. I've not been in Rome since 2018 because of the anxiety. Oh. Oh, I don't know what to say now or something like that. Let's just take a look at the trees. So this is the tree. When you look at this, it feels like you are in Rome, but I'm here in Vejle, in Mariaparken. What should I say now? Yeah, I have many thoughts about the channel, and you know, this is not me complaining, this is just me explaining what I'm going through and trying to explain my thoughts and something like that, and trying to share an authentic journey with you. Something inside of me just wants to scream right now. You know, it has not been easy recently, and also earlier this week I was dealing with suicidal thoughts. Not that I want to commit suicide, but there was a little Rune inside of me that felt so bad that there was a little Rune inside of me that felt so bad that little Rune inside of me wanted to commit suicide. I don't want to commit suicide, But I was dealing with some suicidal thoughts here the other day, and that was really tough, man. You know, I love my life. I don't want to commit suicide. Committing suicide is not the right thing to do. Actually, I have mentioned this in one of my earlier videos, that earlier when I was going through the very difficult period in my life some years ago, I actually took the decision to commit suicide, but in the last second I chose to give my life a new chance. So I just want to say to you out there, if you are having suicidal thoughts, that is something that can come to everyone. It is, I don't know if it is normal to have, but it is something that you can. I don't like maybe the word normal, because what is normal? Everyone can experience suicidal thoughts, and sometimes I just want to say, if you are having suicidal thoughts, everyone can have that. So there is nothing wrong with you if you have suicidal thoughts, but it is not the right thing to commit suicide. And if you are sitting with suicidal thoughts, reach out to some people that can help you. Reach out to strangers. There are many people that can help you. Just in your country, wherever you are, there are probably also some phones or some phone services that you can call, where you can talk about and get help to suicidal thoughts or something like that. So my encouragement here is just that if you have suicidal thoughts, reach out to some people that can help you, so you can talk about it. You don't have to be, you should not be alone with those thoughts. Share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with everyone. You know, it's not the right things. It's not the right thing to commit suicide. I'm so happy I didn't commit suicide, because that means I'm still here today and having this experience here right now. And I just wanna share my story and help as many people create the life that they want to do by sharing my story and sharing how I make my dreams come true. So I don't want to talk more about this. If you have suicidal thoughts, reach out to people that can help you. Reach out to people so you can talk about the things that is difficult. That is very important that you do that. And it is all right to ask for help. It is fully all right to ask for help. I have asked for a lot of help to get my life back on track. So go out and ask for help. It is so important. Ben midi, lemon squeedy. Rolig, Rune. Rolig. Calm, Rune. It's all right. You're doing great. So yeah, there are some people playing football down there in the other part of the park. I'm afraid that I have maybe not explained this with the suicidal thoughts and reach for help. I'm afraid that I have maybe not explained it good enough, but my point is just that you don't have to sit with this alone. You should not sit with this alone. I'm not sure if I explained it the right way. Please reach out to people. You can also reach out to me. I cannot help everyone, but I can help someone. And if everyone helps someone, then everyone gets help. But you can also reach out to me. I would be happy to talk to you if you have suicidal thoughts. But again, yeah, it's just important to reach out. My point is, if you have suicidal thoughts, just reach out to people that can help you. It's so important. I'm gonna pray for you. God, I pray that if anyone is watching this video and having suicidal thoughts, I pray that they will have the courage to reach out for help. I pray that they will have the courage to ask for help, and I pray that they will get the right help they need. I pray that they will get the right help they need. In Jesus' name, amen. Now I have done what I can do here regarding this. I do the best I can, and that is good enough for me. So yeah, there is I have actually prepared some videos that I wanted to get out. Now it is the 13th of June. Yeah, how should I explain this? I thought that this video that I'm gonna post here now, I thought that this was gonna be for the month of July, but then I saw or something like that this video, when it comes out, it is the 13th of June. But it's the 1st of July on Tuesday, in 2 days as I record this video. Today it is the 29th of June. But you know, approximately there's gonna be 4 videos per month. But if I'm gonna post every second Monday and every second Friday, then maybe some months there's gonna be 5 videos. I don't know if there can be 6 videos. It depends on how many weeks and days there is. Yeah, it depends on how many days and weeks there is in the month. So some months there may become 5 videos out. I'm just gonna post every second Friday and every second Monday. And I have prepared some videos for July, and with the videos I prepare for July, I have not have the energy, mental energy or surplus. I had prepared some videos for July, and this video that is gonna come out on the Monday 13th of June, that was in the preparation for the videos for July. But the videos I have planned for those months, I'm not sure if they are gonna come out, because I don't have the mental surplus to sit, and I don't want to say that I don't have it, but yeah, you know, I had some thoughts about some videos I was gonna post for July, but I don't know if they will come out. I don't even know what the next video is gonna be about. I have some thoughts about it, but the videos for the rest of the summer, it is just gonna be probably something like this. I have some ideas that maybe I want to try something out in September, October and November. I don't know more about that yet. But the most important thing for me to focus on right now is just to getting the routines up and running. So for me, it's about getting up 6 a.m. every day for the rest of the summer, or however you say it, and then go to bed every day at 10 p.m. That's gonna allow me to focus on doing the right things, or something like that. I could also say I could get up at 8 a.m. and then go to bed at midnight. Maybe that would be better for me. But let's try with 6 a.m. But I love the early mornings. I love the early mornings, but I also love the evenings. I really love the evenings. I think my circadian rhythm, if you have heard about circadian rhythms, my circadian rhythm is maybe a wolf, and that is something like that. If we lived 10,000 years ago or something like that, then there was some cavemen or something like that. I don't know if I explain it correctly, but when we were cavemen or something like that, and when there was a bonfire, then some people would stay up at night to keep the bonfire running, and then their natural sleep routine is better with waking a bit later in the day and going late to sleep or something like that. And maybe you can find that in your DNA. I'm not sure if I explained this the right way, but there are some other people that I can explain it better. I saw a good video about circadian rhythms. I can post a link to that in the description or in the comments or something like that, so you can go watch it for yourself. Or you can just watch this video right here. So yeah, I think we have come across many things. I think we have come across many things in this video, so I'll just go back right now, and this is just the video here for the Monday 13th of June. And I don't know if I get to feel a bit of shame right now, but yeah, I'm doing the best I can, and that is good enough for me. What should I say now? Now, I don't know if you can hear the wind. I'm just gonna enjoy this wind here right now. You know, the other day with the emotional healing, I just suddenly just broke out in tears. I was about shopping in the supermarket, and I have been trying for the whole day to get some feelings out, and then I just bursted out in tears, or however you say it. I don't know if I explained it in the right way, but I just broke down in tears, and a lot of tears just came out of me. I can show you that video in the next video, and the next video is gonna be on Friday the 4th of July, and then I can show you that video where I just burst out in tears or break out in tears or something like that. So you can see that in the next video. I don't know, maybe I can insert a little clip here where I do it or something like that, or you know, I'm not gonna do that. Just watch the next video that is gonna come out after this. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram username is right here. So sometimes, or you know, ideally I want to post daily with what I do on social media right now, but that also takes a lot of time and energy. So I just also during the summer I don't want to work too much. I ideally just want to enjoy the summer. But from some time to time I post a little things and where I update my life. When I post when I feel like I have something to post. So, but ideally I would like to have a cameraman at some point, or have an editor or a social media manager that can post for me or something like that. Then I can also delegate those tasks out to them. So yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. There is a lot of great content already on my Instagram profile that you can check out. And yeah, make sure to like this video. And have I said subscribe? Subscribe to this channel, and tell me in the comments what do you think about this video. Tell me in the comments what are you doing here during the summer. Are you going on vacation or anything like that? Or if you have a great quote. I know some of you who are following me on Instagram and on social media. I know you love the quotes that I put out. So maybe you could also share here with me in your comments. All of you who are watching this video, share your favorite quote with me in the comments. I would love to read those quotes and get some inspiration from that. So yeah, that was it from this video. You know, maybe we could take a bit of a look on what the next video is going to be about. Let me just show you a short clip right here. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Ben Meaty, Lemon Squeedy. Ben Meaty, Lemon Squeedy. Now I'm going to jump here, down from here, and I just got a good feeling about myself or something like that. Something inside of me just begins to laugh right now or something like that. Oh, let me just jump down from here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's take a look at the grass over here that I talked about earlier in the video. Pass. This Jew shall pass. What was meant for my harm, I know this. God will search to my advantage. What is